Okay, so I think that the number one thing is to never give up. You cannot give up no matter what. It doesn't matter who's standing behind you. It doesn't matter who's standing beside you. It doesn't matter who's in front of you or what's around you. If you have a certain goal, that's exactly what you need to be doing. I wake up 5 o'clock every single day, and I assess my day according to what is necessary, according to what I feel like needs to get done, according to my goals. I know I have a time period. I set that time. I put in the amount of time that's needed to get those goals achieved. I didn't think I would go back to school and finish. I think this is my third time trying. I went to Abraham Friedman. I stayed there for like a month or two. I dropped out after my second class. I went to Compton High School. I think I did like 3 or 4 courses, got about 5 to 10 credits. Still dropped out. As soon as something got bigger, I got smaller. My mindset wasn't able to expand, or wasn't able to stretch to deal with adapting to things actually growing. Anybody can change. I am now a straight A student with 3 classes down. I'm about 4 classes away from actually receiving my high school diploma. I'm 30 years old, so yes, I went back to school, like I said, 3 times. There's nothing that you can't do. But back to what I'm originally saying is that when it comes down to it, whether it be your fitness goals, your academic goals, your relationship goals, it's all according to actually doing what it is that you have to do. Don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, don't do nothing. And it doesn't matter how you feel on the inside. If you feel like you're trying too hard or you're doing too much, then maybe that's exactly what you need to be doing to get it done. There's no reason to kind of put off time on any of that. You have to know who it is that you are, what it is that you're trying to do, and go out and be that person that you are every single day. You have to wake up with intention to be that person that you said that you wanted to be. When you write those things down, you make that list, that pros and cons. You know how you do the check yes or check no if you want to date me. I mean, there's so much as doing the same thing with yourself. Look at the things that you like. Look at the things that you don't. Always highlight the things that you love about yourself. Change the things that you don't and replace those things with different habits, with different characteristics. You know what I mean? We're building ourselves as to be the best version of ourselves. So when it comes down to it, eliminate the things that do not suit you. Eliminate the things that do not allow you to grow. Do not waste your time on YouTube, on Facebook, scrolling day in and day out, wasting time. That's not going to do anything for you. So invest into yourself the time that you need to get the things done, to build your character, to put that time in, to plant those seeds in the areas that you want to be sown for yourself. Go hard for you. Love you enough to give yourself that time, to back yourself up, away from the situations that don't help you, away from the friendships that don't suit you, away from the situations that draw you, that make you feel like you're having a demand on you. If that's the case, then you need to go above and beyond. If you feel like you're being taken advantage of, then you need to take advantage of the situation by addressing it. You know, I feel like we have to not only be the person that we're looking for, but when it comes to connecting ourselves with better people, we always say, I want to be surrounded by people that do what I do. I want to be surrounded by people that think like I think, that are going places that I've never been. I want to be in the room with individuals that are stronger than I am, that are smarter than I am, that are more connected than I am. I've always looked to invest in myself in that same aspect. So when I walk into a room with strong minds, individuals that have been in places that I want to go, that I know that I've invested in myself, I've taught myself and spent the time to educate myself on the things that I need to actually hold these conversations, to go into the places that I want to go, to walk in the same shoes as these individuals. There's no time to be envious or jealous of the next person when they have the same amount of time of the day as I do. And I'm willing to wake up probably twice as early as they are. It's not competition, it's the fact that I'm willing to work to get to where it is that they are, and if not further. Now, if you don't want to go nowhere in life and you're completely happy with working with your 9 to 5 and your family, then that's fine. There's nothing completely wrong with that. But if you have an ambitious mind to grow and to do different things like I do, then you're going to look at that situation and say, how can I invest in myself better? You can't think about that when you're on the computer or when you're playing video games or when you're scrolling through your Facebook. But that's the best time to actually do that. Because when you realize you're wasting your time doing something that doesn't suit you, that doesn't help you go towards that next goal, then that's the time to switch your mind. That's the time to change your mindset and to realize that now is the time to adjust, adapt, reset, and go after what it is that I said that I was going to do. Because it's never too late in the day. Your day is going to be aligned to the exact way that you say that you want it to be. Don't let it be anything else. We don't have time for that. I don't have time for that, frankly. I don't even have time to finish this video. But that's my personality. Because what I'm trying to do is show you that what it is that you want to do is what you're going to make time for. I want to make videos. I want to reach the world. I want to write books. I want to speak on stages. I want to work on projects. I want to be able to employ individuals in my community. I want to do so much. And this is only one of them. So I hope that you listen. I hope something helped. And I hope you have a great day. And no matter what you do, make sure it's everything that you want to do. I mean that.